get rid of the junk. Let's hear it. Ah.
Worries about money.
Oh. She knows what sticks to the bones. Worries about money. Okay, let's see what we got here. I was sitting and doing my checking account statement the other day. I know they're just numbers, but they're my numbers. And they just seem to be getting smaller and smaller. I didn't understand too much about economics when I was in school, but I understood some things. And one of the things I understood was that if you take in less and put out more, you're in trouble. And that seems to be what's happening. Somehow I keep spending, but I don't keep making. I keep spending, and when I'm spending, I do say to myself, no, you shouldn't be spending. You're not making. You shouldn't be spending. But I can't help it. I've gotten into this habit of eating and paying the rent and paying the, insurance payments. I like driving my car, and now I have to tell you this, but my car was caught smoking. I've tried hard to tell my car, this is not the way to be. I mean, it pollutes the atmosphere. I tried the nicotine patch. We tried hypnosis. We tried all sorts of things, but it just kept smoking. And the officer was very polite when he came up to me, and he said, I'm sorry, your car is smoking. And I told him, look, I tried to get it to quit, but, habits are hard to break. He didn't laugh. I tried to make light of this, but you see, all I was thinking of was, where was I going to get $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 for a new car? Because the last time I took the car to the mechanic, he said, it doesn't pay to rebuild this engine, not on this car. In fact, he called it the colt from hell. When your car mechanic speaks that way about your car, you know you have to do something, but where? And then I pray, and I feel, and I hear, everything I have is yours, and I have everything, and everything is yours. You need not worry about anything. And so I don't worry. And then I do my checkbook. And then I worry. And then I pray. And I hear, there's nothing to worry about. So I don't worry. And I spend it. And then I don't have it. And then I worry. Somehow, it seems like a treadmill. Of course, I've had lots of wonderful opportunities to understand that the universe is friendly. I mean, I remember that time when I really needed a car, and within 5 minutes after I said I need a car, a friend called and said, I just got a new car, would you like my old one? It's true, it really happened. But even those affirmations don't seem to quell the terror that comes upon me as my bank statement gets smaller and smaller. But I know there's a miracle out there. I know it just calls on more faith, and 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 more faith. I can do it. I know I can do it. That job always turns up when I need it. That check always comes in the mail just when I need it. I'm not going to look at my bank statement when I do it next time.